Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and I have exciting news. I never, ever thought I am going to say this, but Flip Wagon is actually competitive nowadays. I played with this vehicle yesterday from on my other account, from 0 up to pretty much second mark of excellence in one stream, right? And I actually loved this vehicle. I thought the changes were extremely huge, and I enjoyed playing with this vehicle. And I think tank became very good. So just to inform you, the rates on the index are going to be changed on this vehicle, right? From the biggest pile of Otter Kaku, it's going to go up to the good category. The gun handling treated me well and everything. For today's YouTube video, I have an idea to show the best games which I had yesterday when I was a bit tryharding, and by saying tryharding, I was playing relatively well. And in the same time, fellas, keep this in mind. This is while answering into the questions in the chat and while playing the game, communicating with people and whatnot, right? So keep this in mind. I played 43 games. My average performance was 2,900 damage and 2,000 assisting damage, right? This is 100% solo, and yet still the last hour I played like a special mother trucker. I really want to highlight this. Compare it to the old stats. Obviously, it's not really fair comparison, right? The main reason why, because I'm better player than I was back in the day when I played on my main account. But as you can see, this is a bit of the damage increase. This is a bit of the spotting increase. And once again, I played 100% solo. So this is the thing, right? Also, one more thing, if you are not familiar what Wargaming changed on the tank. Wargaming increased DPM. Wargaming made dispersion better, so your gun works better. Wargaming boosted accuracy or aim time, right? And once again, all buffs for a gun, and it's actually looking very decent. Those with high explosives, it is madness. Anyways, without further ado, let's teleport straight into the action. I will give you a couple of the best games which I played yesterday. I will do live commentary on it, right? And I believe you are going to be entertained, fellas. So without further ado, let's teleport straight into the action, shall we? Yes, sir! Okay, guys, so this is the first game which I want to share with you, and it was one of the first games which I played. Actually, not one of the first, it's like 8th game me playing with this vehicle, right? I already knew what to expect from this tank, since the tank is relatively quick, right? The tank is pretty accurate, and I already knew what I'm getting my head into. So it happened to be, we are playing on the Red Shire, we are playing on the North Spawn, and what is the decision which I made? Obviously there is plenty of options how you can go in the middle over there, but I decided to be a bit more greedy. I decided to go a bit to the other side, right, and spot every single sniper schnitzel who are playing over there, and I am greedy, okay? I am greedy. I am shooting. I see the shit barn, I shoot the shit barn. I see someone else I can penetrate, I shoot someone else. The thing is, this tank is extremely accurate nowadays, and combined with a 120mm of the penetration with a high explosives, it is insanity how quickly you can get the damage and how quickly you can get a lot of use. Now you might think, Skill, if the tank is good, why are you not playing live? Light tank is still a light tank, right? And I really want to highlight this. It is not so simple to have every single game epic, right? It doesn't work this way, right? So I don't really want to show you average performance with a tank. I want to show you something nice. I want to show you something beautiful, you know? And I think this tank is honestly very good. I truly believe so. From being a pile of caco or being the ass wipe, now this tank became so much better, right? And I want to show you the games where we did quite a bit of damage. I want to show you the games where we spotted, and in the same time we are going to have the best of video as well whenever I will finish marking this tank, right? this is as well the case. Anyways, I was considering my life choices of shooting this Udes, and I did. Good, very, very good. Look at this. First 2 minutes into the game, and we are having a beautiful 3.5 thousand combined. We did some damage, we got some assisting damage, we did the things right, to say that the least. Now, at this point, I am feeling like I have absolutely nothing to do in this side, so I would rather go and say hello for a heavy tank, since they are kind of losing the game, right? And there is nothing what they can change about this, there is nothing what they can do about this. Look at this, how quickly this vehicle is actually aiming nowadays. It is truly nuts, fellas, it truly is. And comparing the gun handling, let's say, to the, this is going to miss, comparing the gun handling to the LT-132, right? This tank is so much better for me gun handling wise. Yes, it doesn't have the extremely trollish, well, it doesn't have a trollish armor. You are kind of, well, how to put this in a very, very polite way. You are still paper, okay? If enemy will fart near you, you are going to take the damage. But relocation still is the same, right? Which was good before. The speed of this tank was good. The problem was DPM and gun handling, in my opinion, for what this tank is made to, right? And now Wargaming kind of fixed it. So I am glad Wargaming realized that the nerf which they did this tank like 4 years ago needed to be fixed. And indeed, look how beautiful this tank is performing here. As you can see, we are spanking everyone left, right and center. Yes, the game is 15-1. What do you expect me to say? I am very, very well aware of that, but this is to showcase the capabilities of this tank, what this tank is capable of doing, right? And overall, just to show how good this tank can be, right? So in this game we got plenty of assisting damage. In this game we got plenty of the damage dealt overall. We used high explosive ammunition extremely well, in my opinion. We did not need to shoot any gold ammunition whatsoever either, and in other words, it was pretty much perfection, and it was very, very nice. The next replay, what you are going to see, I have a very, very good idea. You will see how to play when the maps are not so great, and you will see quite massive amount for of the damage with the light tank, right? At least that is the plan, that is the hope, that is the dream. No gun elevation here, and he is dead. Anyways, beautiful game, fellas. We got, on the paper, we have 4.2 thousand damage and 4.2 thousand damage and 6,000 assisting damage, but we have some blind damage as well. Now, I will show you the score from the stream as a highlight, right? And the main reason why am I going to do that is because I do not have access to the replay score overall. Or maybe I do. Let me check it out. 4.2 thousand damage, 7,000 assisting damage, and this is how you are completing Light Tank 15 mission, right? Beautiful game, fellas. Such a beautiful game. Very nice. I am truly happy about this. Very good. And we made 64,000 profits. Nice. Let's keep it up. You see, fellas, you see, here you go. This is the live reaction, and I am truly excited about this tank, right? Let's check out other replays as well, and hopefully this will give you the point. I'm a sucker for light tanks, okay? I am truly a sucker for light tanks. I love them with all my heart. For me, it is a pleasure, and it makes my heart happy, okay? That's what I can tell you. Anyways, first game, hip hip hooray, let's go for second, shall we? Oh, fellas, this is going to be a very, very special one. This is going to be glorious, okay? I can promise you that this is going to be very, very good, and you need to watch this with the popcorns in the hand, and make sure not to bite your nails, fellas. It's going to be very, very good, okay? Anyways, what do we have here? We have Erlenberg, pure tier 10 matchmaking, 2 light tanks, 2 artas, and whatever else. A lot of action. I can promise a lot of action in this game, okay? So first of all, how do I plan to open this game? And I am opening this game by going into the 890 line to spot who will play over there, right? I am very curious. Maybe we will get some free damage because we have Artas, and we will stick around here for a moment, right? I know what Manticore is doing, because whenever I am playing from that side which Manticore does, I am doing absolutely the same thing. So if you would pay attention, I am considering, do I want to shoot high explosives, do I want to shoot the standard ammunition or APCRs, right? And as you can see, Centurion is getting spotted. Now, Mr. Manticore, how you are doing? I have high explosives special for you. What's up? Auto aim working great in this situation, otherwise more likely I would not be able to react in time. So Manticore -1. He took one for the team, and my mission is to dig this guy out. Yes, I'm aware of that. We do not have that many forces in this area, I know. But the thing is, I can escape. I am quick mother trucker, and as you can see, my CVS is shredding through this like there is no tomorrow. One more highlight which I really want to say, fellas, is speaking about this gun. I am not using anything to enhance the gun, right? I do not have ventilation, I don't have stabilizer, improved aiming unit, or whatever else, you know, I do not have anything. So this is very important thing to highlight, and the gun is still treating us this way, right? So once again, I am extremely happy Ergashem is looking like it is looking like now, but I'm afraid of one thing. This tank might become more popular, and I think Wargaming might nerf it just like they did with the Progetto. That's what I am afraid. So fellas, do not play with the Hashem flip wagon that much, because it can end up very badly. Anyways, we punished Mr. Manticore quite a bit. I am feeling extremely happy about this, and I believe this is the time to say goodbye. I am saying thank you for the lion, and I'm saying see you never. That's the whole point. I am raising my gun in the air, and I'm just relocating. The thing is, I have no activity to do over there, and I am thinking the other flank is so much weaker, because there is only a couple of guns who never ever was spotted, including Lion and Udes, right? So I am thinking, okay, we just simply need to relocate from there and make a bit of the pressure for the other side. And once again, pay attention to this. We have plenty of the forces sitting around this area, so hopefully we can be way more useful like this. At least that's what I am hoping for. And the plan is very simple. I do not want to push through the open field to expose myself for the enemy forces all the time. This is not what I want to do. I want to jump here in the water. Whee! Beautiful. And we are thinking about simply going full Trollolo mode. As you can see, STB is going through the open field. He decided to drop down now. Well, it is about the time, right? Because probably he got spotted, and indeed he did. There is a light tank sitting in the open field here. We are getting the sweet assisting damage, and we are finishing him overall out of this game. Absolutely beautiful. 4 minutes into the game. Score is not that great yet, but wait, fellas. The most impressive parts will come. I can promise you that this mouse will surprise you, and you will see how RNG can treat you sometimes, right? Remember this mouse. Anyways, I am not going too aggressively here, because I know Lion is playing in platoon with a MX 13105. So what that could mean he is sitting right there pretty much next to the red line, right? So I am not rushing to go. Why would I make a hardcore pressure and after that I would regret my life choices? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever, right? It is important thing to say, and Arta is getting spotted. We are loading high explosive ammunition, we are taking the upper ground, and now we are taking our time to aim. Beautiful aim, 430 in the face. And now we need to hunt this Arta down. And I'm trying to predict where this gentleman is, but unfortunately I'm failing, and I do not really want to waste more time over there just to look towards his direction. Now, Looking into the maxi map, what is happening here, obviously, unfortunately for us, but our right flank is falling, right? Our lion is screaming for help, and he has pretty much only Arta who can support him. That's about it. That's all we have in this game. So I need to figure out how to get involved to the maximum, and I have a suspicion IS-4 is sitting somewhere nearby, right? I have a suspicion this guy is very, very close. And oh boy, how are you doing into the lower play? Doesn't really matter. I'm losing a bit of the hit points. I'm dancing for him. As you can see, my gun moving, and luckily we managed to penetrate him, and Arta is finishing him off. Beautiful, so I did not need to take one more for the team. Enemy Arta luckily missed us, and I had situations when Arta is hitting me for 1000 with this tank, because it is still paper box. You need to keep this in mind, right? But it is okay, we are fine. Meanwhile, there is a Centurion going through the open field. We are loading standard ammunition, and standard ammunition is extremely quick, so luckily for us we managed to spank him like there is no tomorrow. Very, very good. Unfortunately, at this point we do not have better angle to shoot him, which is sad, but oh well, what can we do? And I am considering my life choices. Maybe I could take a bit of the upper ground over there, just to spank him, and unfortunately it is not the case. So instantly I am trying to predict what will happen here. I can see the lion getting slaughtered, right? Looks like he met the horde of the buffaloes and he had no chance to do anything against them. So I am thinking about getting into the typical spotting position here, right? As you can see, there is trees, there is bushes, and I want to get involved. But there is one thing what I did not realize, that there is a gentleman probably already in the bush there. By saying this, I mean they have this manticore maybe, or maybe this lion simply outspotted me. Either way, doesn't really matter. We are running for our life, and we lost very, very valuable hit points here. I definitely did not want to lose anything, but it is how it is. And at this point I have a rebus to solve. Or a puzzle to solve, I suppose to say. Do I want to stay here, or do I want to go to the other side and beat the living crap out of the enemies, right? Because I'm paying attention into the maxi map, and I think I need to do something else, right? So I am simply leaving Centurion and Grille to eliminate the rest of the forces here, but then I noticed the lion on the side. Lion is sitting in the open field for us, so we are just searching for the right angle, how we can spank him and send him to the garage, right? Such a beautiful shot, and luckily for us we managed to lit him on fire. Definitely good RNG here. Anyways, we need to run. Score is already very good. 2.9 thousand damage, 2.6 thousand assisting damage, action-packed game. It's not like you are sitting in one bush. We are relocating from one side to other side, from one side to other side. And this is going to be the moment where I am going to be a bit cocky, to say that the least. I am playing well to counter this manticore. I spanked him before, and I want to spank him once again, right? Ooh, hello there, Mr. Mouse. I see the manticore. Look how quickly I am reacting in the lifetime, right? And at this point I am thinking, okay, if manticore is going to hit me once, I will still survive, right? There is no way I am going to take one for the team. Meanwhile, manticore missed his shot. That is very, very good. I'm using auto aim. I am there, and I'm trying to hit him, and I missed. That was so bad reaction, and you saw that shake from the gun. That's me being disappointed on myself, and I scream at you, little mother trucker, why would you do this? And obviously that is my fault. I cannot complain about this. I can only accept my responsibility. That was my bad play, right? And on the live stream I said, no, mother trucker, come here, and I missed the shot. Okay, it happens, it's okay. I became a bit of the cocky, and obviously the game balanced me in the proper way. It is okay. Meanwhile, I could go for that Arta, but this is a very, 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 very bad angle. So I made a decision not to go for him, and I want to farm this Mr. Mouse. And it is very, very important thing. Now, remember this mouse, fellas. Remember this mother trucker. Remember him. Look at the angle. Flat ass, beautiful penetration. Very, very good. I definitely cannot complain about this. Meanwhile, Esterva is getting spotted, so he is trying, he's pretty much eliminating me from playing in this position, and I do not want to peek against him. Why would I do that? He has accuracy, he has one of the best accuracy in the game, so there is no chance I'm going to peek against him. I would rather say hello for Mr. Mouse, and now fellas, this is when RNG is treating us extremely badly. Okay, Mouse angled well, I cannot complain about this. How about the flat ass? How about flat ass, I said? Well, hashtag never lucky, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes RNG is just saying, not today, buddy, not today. A bit of the sadness, but it doesn't really matter whatsoever. We need to accept what we have, okay? We just need to accept what we have. It's fine. I need to outspot him, and outspotting Mouse is not the hardest job to do. Look, lower plate, lower plate, lower plate! And I am thinking, no, okay, if every single guy from our team had RNG like this, not a big surprise, we are getting slaughtered here. And now, obviously, we have two options. We can defend the base from upcoming Esterva, right? And Esterva will find the keyboard. We noticed that already he's not sniping from the base. So, yeah, he's getting spotted there. Anyways. Now, from the options, what we have, fellas, I'm trying to import Cupola, unfortunately we are not hitting him. Now, we have a couple of options how we can play this game. Option number one is to shit our pants and to sit in the back and try to spot him, because Arta won't survive this. Esterva has way too great of the reload, right? 5 seconds, Arta won't be able to escape. Or there is option number two, and we are going for the Artas, right? Because after we will eliminate Artas, we still have chance to decap the base. So, in this situation, I am definitely thinking about Artas. I am not even considering this Bachet. He died. Nothing what he can do about this. And in the same time, we have a benefit of the doubt for Esterva. Esterva still can be a bit of the pussy, and he can be slow, right? He definitely might shit his pants in a way, right? This is exactly what we want from this guy's side, right? I do not want him to go onto the cap as long as possible, because he might think we are sitting near the base and he's afraid to get flanked, and so on, right? Important thing to say. Hip hip hooray. Now, looking into all of this, I know where T92 is, right? I'm eliminating him from the game. Now I'm instantly loading high explosive ammunition. That is very, very good. And now we are seeing the other Arta. I'm aiming for him. Luckily, we are hitting him. Beautiful. We still have plenty of the time to decap the base, so I just simply want to eliminate him of the game. Bad shot by me, not very happy about this, but it is how it is. Anyways, can we eliminate him from this game? This is the question. We can. Very beautiful. Now, this is a very important thing. Whenever you have this kind of situation and you are dealing one-on-one, you need to play mind games. Sometimes you have time to play the mind game, sometimes you don't. In this situation, I had some time, so my mind game, I'm still spotted in this situation, right? I am definitely still spotted. So I am going towards the west front, right? I'm going towards that direction, and let him think I am still spotted. Meanwhile, I know I am unspotted at this point, and I simply made a decision to pretty much say, okay, enough. I can take the proper road. And now I want to show you the live reaction from the stream. It is a good one, you know, because once again, I am down to fartable. There is absolutely nothing what I can change about this, and I am going for that, right? So this time it's going to be the reaction of the stream. So how you are going to see this? You are going to see things like this. I am hiding my real camera now, and check it out how people are reacting and how what I'm saying and what I'm doing. Enjoy, fellas. I have a plan in my head, okay? I'm planning to approach him in the way he won't expect me. This is going to be beautiful. going to be quick. And I will go for it. Yes, repair speed. Beautiful, 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 perfection. Apart that mouse, go to the fucking quickie mart. Ain't nahoi this mouse. Fu. Joined. Thank you very much for 20. How is the flip wagon performing after buffs? Horrible tank. Unplayable. Very good. Thank you. Look at this game, fellas. 6,000 damage, 6 kills, 3,000 assisting damage. Perfection. So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. And we made some credits as well. But the thing is, with this mouse, I mean, I do not know what I'm supposed to say. He played well, you know. He angled his ass flat towards my side, you know. So here you go, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go. That is what I want to share with you. I hope you enjoyed it. I really wanted to show you how the things are looking like from the live stream as well, right? So hopefully you enjoyed it a bit, and hopefully you had an excellent time together with us. I really wanted to show the live reaction, the focus on my face, and overall the score, and even people reaction in the Twitch. Maybe we are going to do more often of those, but that's what we have, fellas. That's what we have for today. I hope you had a great time, and once again, I hope I made your day just tiny touch better. Flip wagon is a nice tank now. Let's go for gaming vote nerf it, right? Take care, have a good one, and skill is out for today. Peace. Brrr.